Hey everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel and watching all the videos. Hopefully they've entertained you or given you some information. If you found them interesting at all, why not share them with some friends or family? Or if you just found them like torture, send them off to your enemies. I can do some good somewhere. Anyway, yeah, if you've not already done so, how about just subscribing? It's free and it helps the channel grow. And maybe I'll be out if you've been buying a new pair of less wonkier glasses. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Don't forget, if you've found any of the particular videos entertaining, click a thumbs up on them. That way it lets the YouTube know that someone's actually enjoyed the video. Anyway, thanks again. Cheers for watching and enjoy. Everyone, Ray the Dashing Womble here. Look at this. I'm out in the daylight. Wow. 3 o'clock. Damn. Yep. Out here ready to get ready for work. Came over to the hospital today. My wife is in there. And she'll be out of there soon. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just getting ready for the day. She's starting in about 20 minutes or so. So we'll hopefully get over to Lee Summit and get some catering orders. Would be nice. But yeah, it's and yesterday, I did intend to do some videoing as I went in and out these various restaurants, but unfortunately, I didn't. But today, I've got another shirt with a pocket, and hopefully I'll be able to dunk the phone in there and do some videoing. All depends on how crazy the day goes, I suppose, but we'll see. I'll probably be out to about 9 or 10 tonight. Not going to be out late. We have to be up early in the morning because dialysis for tomorrow morning, and it's an early one. Anyway, so I'll do the roundup, and you will see me. Hopefully, there won't be any scary bear fipping deliveries tonight, because there's a bit of a worry where we was going yesterday. Anyway, or last night. Anyway, like I said, you will see me in a few seconds. Bye-bye. Woohoo! I'm back. Hey everyone, it's me again. Well, hope everyone had a great Sunday. Hopefully it went really well for you all. Hopefully you made quite a bit of money. Oh, blimey, I'm always yawning. And hopefully it was a stress-free time for you. Oh my gosh. Well, started early, as you saw in the previous bit. Well, actually I was at the hospital then. Can't actually remember what time our first pickup was, but anyway, oh, now it's going to drive me crazy. Well, blimey, first order came in at about 10 to 4, something like that. and we started about 3:30, just before that, around about that. Anyway, I'd actually scheduled to start at 3, but kind of missed that. With going to the hospital and that, and then rushing from there to Lee's Summit. But anyway, but we was able to get straight on. But no, the first offer came in, and it was a catering order. Seems I forgot where that catering order was. It was actually at Jack Stack. Got over there. They weren't as busy as I thought they would be, but maybe it had more activity just before the game started. But no, it went over there and got that. It was a hefty order. It was a hefty bag. No, I went inside, and it's like I don't know, it was quite nice out. Although I wish I hadn't have gone out there wearing. I'd looked at the weather before we'd gone, what the temperature was, and thought, well, I'll stay in long jeans. Bloody hell, I wish I'd gone in flipping shorts now, and a short flipping shirt too. So, got warm. Anyway, so we get to Jack Stack. It was a catering order, as I said, and took a picture of the bag and went on in. It's like, well, where the hell is everybody? We're all buzzing around inside, just prattling about. Like, why aren't you outside? That's where all the flipping people are. It's not a flipping hot day yet. Well, it's not blazing hot or anything, and it's not cold, for sure. But no, I don't know what they were in. And then they were the staff that should have been outside and getting the orders, because it makes it quicker. I mean, it's not just me being bloody lazy. It makes things quicker. If they go out there, if they're out there flipping, grabbing the names from the orders and going in and grabbing the bags and getting them outside, it gets things done. In actual fact, I think it was a whole lot better when they had their white tent out there, and you could just drive up to that, and then all the stuff was in that tent. And if the food wasn't ready, then you'd go off and park, and they'd bring it out to you when it was ready. Again, it's not me being lazy. It just seemed to be more efficient, because the staff in there just seem to hang about inside. But anyway, and then out of those that walk around doing it, a bloke came out the kitchen, and he was the one that bloody well helped me. Said, oh, what are you here for? Told him the name, right, got that. Oh, can you confirm it? Sure, just done. Right. And off I went. He says, oh, there's a bit of weight to that. I said, mate, they're all... It's very rare that we don't get one that's got no weight to it. Aren't they all? I said, I don't have to go to the bloody gym. I just come here. Albeit, normally it's only one end, but sometimes you get two. But anyway, so yeah, went off and done that. Oh yeah, whilst I was at Blue Springs at the hospital there, cutting straight back to that again, I've got a video where I don't know what the bloody hell happened. I was just sat there all parked up waiting and doing a few things, and I looked up, and all of a sudden there's like 5 cops here. Well, the hell's going on? I mean, they were right there, and there was one behind somewhere. But anyway, I guess they arrested someone. I don't know what the hell they did, but anyway, they brought them out in handcuffs. All of this fun's dash cam stuff, because I've got it out on dash cam. I'm going to stick on another playlist somewhere, and I'll put a link below, because I've downloaded several videos off the dash cam. I've got some prac that pulled out in front of me when I was on a delivery or finished a delivery earlier on in the day. I don't know what the hell they were doing. They weren't bloody looking at all. And the dash cam always looks further away than what it really is. I mean, it was a lot closer than that. Oh, well, there is another video I've got to flipping download, because we was about to move. We was at a red light tonight. A green light, excuse me. And I didn't move. And why didn't I move? Because some flipping idiot comes, I watched some idiot come straight through the bloody green light. Or our green light. And then I got some dipstick behind me who beats me. He's like, really? Can you not just see what happened? So before you move off of a flipping, off the line at a green light, always look. Because there may be a flipping dipstick that either didn't see what was going, or was too pissed, or an idiot. Or all of the above. Anyway, back to that. So I'll put all that silly stuff on there. And then also had some deers run out in front of me too, which was very, very odd for how that happened. But anyway, I'm going to have a wildlife dash cam playlist, all of which I'll put below, and I'll just add to it as I go along. This dash cam thing is fun. I need to get one in the back too. Anyway, getting back to where I was. Yeah, so the one I picked up at Jack Stack, I looked at that, and when I got it out of the vehicle and bagged up and went, I know exactly where that's going. Right, in these directions. So went away, so went over to Lake Lottawama. Like I said, already knew where it was. Only thing is with that house, it's got an incline like that for the driveway. Well, maybe not like that, but a little bit like that. It's a pain in the ass, basically. So he gets there, and pulls up there, and it's got the air conditioning van, I think, was outside there. And that's part like at the top of the driveway near enough, and I just turned in and went, bollocks, I'll leave it here. But then I actually got the video footage of me walking down the driveway and then huffing and puffing coming back up again, because like I said, it was a hefty flipping bag, and I had it in the catering bag, and it was warm out there, or warm for me at least, maybe because I'm fatter. But, and anyway, even to take the vehicle down there and come back up again, reverse it back up the hill, oh, good grief, it's, whatever normally whatever I've taken down there has been an absolute pain, except for the truck. It didn't have a problem at all coming up there, not a bloody problem at all. It's like, that hill weren't there. Anyhow, so I gets down to that address, I get out and goes down the hill very quickly. Not that I wanted to, but it was just going down a little bit. And the door's wide open, but and it's got like wheelchair ramps on the way in or something. And because they got a van there that's got maybe a wheelchair carrier on the back of it. But the bloke I always see isn't, I mean, he's out to walk, so it must be someone else in the house, obviously. But anyway, so I gets down there, rings on the doorbell, and the mum get undoing the bag whilst he's coming to the door. And he goes, holy cow, he says, that was quick. And he says, yeah, they told me it was going to be an hour. An hour? I said, yeah, but be fair, I know where your ass is. I've been here. Plus, you know, what a speed limit's for. Braking. Anyway, I said, mate, I just knew where your house was. I didn't even need bloody directions. As soon as I saw the instructions on how to find you, I went, oh, I know exactly where it was. Off we go. And he's like, damn, that was flipping quick. Well, I don't know if it was that quick, but okay. Anyway, I left him, and it was paying, I think it said it was $20, and it turned out to be like $24.50. All of what I've done is going to go up here as usual. But we had 4 catering orders in a row. Wow, 4 of them. It was crazy. I'm not sure what it was like before that, but anyway, next one came in. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where bloody went. But anyway, oh, it might have been the Hula Hands. Hula Hands, and could have been. But anyway, that was an interesting one. It was in and out on that one. I was going to speak to the manager lady in there, I think she's a manager, to say, you know, check on these flipping containers to make sure that they're sealed shut. Anyway, she wasn't available at that one, so, and I wish you... anyway, so done that and went off and delivered that, and I think that actually went to another Doordash driver. I think I've been to that house before, and it was round the back streets of Lee Summit. I'm sure I've been to that place before, and I'm sure that they said that they were a Doordash driver. But anyway, that was a catering order. It was paying like $14.50 thereabouts, and it didn't move off of that. It just stayed at that. So yeah, got bloody itch today. But yeah, then what was the other one that came in? Might have been another earlier. No, that was later on. Oh, I don't know. But it was busy. We did we went off and got some dinner for a while after. At some point, just ended up over Panera Bread. Wasn't the usual crew in there, and I don't know. It didn't feel right in there today or yesterday, as it appears now. It's 12:35. I've been here for a while. Been out here downloading dashcam videos and finishing up watching another video from Dashing Across America, actually. It's always fun to watch. If you've not been subscribed to Chuck's channel, go to that one, Dashing Across America. It's always fun to watch him. We've been on his live shows before. Real nice bloke. Anyway, so I watched that, but went to Hula Hands again at some point and saw the manager woman and said, hey, can we check these containers, make sure that they're sealed? Because went to do a delivery a few nights ago, and when I got it out of the insulated bag, it had leaked in the bottom of the bag. I didn't realise it until I'd given it to until the customer said something. And I said, basically the bag disintegrated and his food was all over the floor, all over his doorstep. And she said, oh. I said, don't worry about it. I said, he was pretty flipping all right about it, to be fair. He must have been hungry because he said he'd eat it anyway. But it was, I said I did whatever I could to do whatever, but not all the food came out, but it was, must have been juices. It can't have been sealed properly, and juices from whatever was in there had come out. And that's what caused the hassle. But anyway, so she's like, oh yeah, we really need to make sure about that. We'll do some, make sure. But and then later on I went in there and she's like, oh hey. Like, damn, I'm on first name basis as well now, going in there. Been in and out of there so much lately. I mean, I have. And then, but I did this one, and it was paying $20, is what it said on the initial acceptance. It was going, I don't know, 7 miles away, 7.5 miles away. And it was a pickup at Sickies, or Sickies, whatever it is. I'm sure you get sick going in there. But anyway, been there a long time. The Japanese restaurant there. So I get down there, go in there, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if I've done this right. Should I have done this one? Because Sickies can get extremely busy. And there's no room to swing a cat flipping in their waiting area. People are always flipping gathered up front. Their actual sit-down waiting area gets filled very quickly. And it's actually quite ridiculous how flipping. They need to work that out a bit better, I think. But they've been there years and years and years and years and years. But anyway, I got in there. There wasn't many people in there when I got in there, and said who I was for, and I looked at it and went, "Fucking holy cow! How many items? 41 items." And I went down the list and went, "Well, there's no drinks in it, and they're not asking for sauce packets." Oh no, we're not at flipping Taco Bell, are we? All right. Oh, McDonald's. Well, they count every bloody sauce packet. And nope, it was 41 flipping items. Holy shit. But it was a catering order. But sometimes you can go in there and it'll be a catering order and you just get 2 bags and walk out. Well, or 1 bag. She says, oh, it's not ready. I said, well, how long then? 10, 15 minutes. Oh, alright, it's a catering order. I'll see where it's going. Maybe it'll go up. Well, I went over to the waiting area and sat down. Got talking with an Indian bloke that was sat there too. And he wasn't a Doordash driver. He was looking for a job, I think, there. But anyway, sat and chatted with him for a bit. And then and I was like, well, I've got to get up and see what's going on. No, it's still doing it, and I got back down there again, and then a whole flipping family of people came in. I filled the bloody flipping place up. And so they were there for a few minutes, and I kind of got lost flipping behind everyone. I thought, oh shit. But I waited there, and then they got seated, and I went up again and like, how are we doing on this? I said, I've got a customer that's asking. You've already missed the bloody deadline, like the time that it said it was going to be there. It was supposed to be at their house at 6:15, and the customer written to me, because I'd written to them to say they're a bit behind or something like that. I've got the transcript. I brought the transcript up here of what I've written. And on the message thing through Doordash. So she said, all right, well, good to know, because she said, oh, is it going to be here at the 6:15 night? More likely not. I said, with the added weight that we got on it, it's going to take me about 10 minutes. Once I get it, it's only going to take me about 10 minutes or so to get the heat. But it's getting it. I was in there, fucking hell, I don't know. 35, 40 minutes. I get chatting with another bloke, Doordasher. Well, he does them all too, but Steve the Doordasher. All right, mate. Anyway, we had a chat. Nice bloke. From Kenya. Oh yeah, he does the Doordash, and it's an interesting bloke to chat to, that's for sure. And he was waiting for a, well, not as big as order as I was, but big enough, I suppose. But, and then he goes, well, I think that's yours coming out. And I went, well, oh shit, I hope not. Oh, Christ. And then the woman looked over me and went, oh, fuck. So we were putting it on the table. And she said, Olios. Or fucking all, and then they brought out another one. Oh, great. Like, and then I'm trying to grab 2 bags because I haven't taken the catering bag or any bags in there because it's pointless most of the time because you don't know what size bag to take in there. And plus flipping lumping the damn things about is just a pain in the ass. Well, at least I think it is. But I wish I had taken them out that time. So I went to grab, I got a couple of bags, and then she turns around at me and says, oh, confirm order, confirm order. I come in here all the fucking time. Will you fucking leave it? Put the bags down again. This, done, right? Fucking hell. You know, I got a jack stack and that was probably been a lot more money than that. And they're just used to seeing it. I go to the pizza place. I go to a lot of flipping places and they don't bother about all this. I understand that flipping people steal food, but you see me come in and out here quite often. Or at least let me get some of it out to the van and then I'll come back in and then I'll let the bloody confirm. Whatever. Anyway, got that done. Got out to the bloody van. Put it in the catering bag, grabbed a couple of other bags and took those insulated bags and took those in with me. Just about got all what was left in there. And in those rather, and packed up and got out of there. The other Doordasher was still there and wished him well and wished the Indian fella well. Off we go. And so I've written to the customer, finally out of there, on my way to it. Right. And it was it a leave it door? No, it was a hand to her. Okay. I did get dash cam footage of going to that house. Very nice house, but I don't know if I'll share that or not. But I did get a picture of the front of the house. Or part of it. Which I might just leave up there and leave it at that. But I said to my wife, oh my gosh, $20 shipping delivery. The mileage was okay to do it in, but the weight, oh good grief. I said it wasn't worth it for $20, that's for sure. Just because of the weight on it. An awful long weight. Hopefully flipping Doordash does something about that, because customers were, I don't know if they had guests with them or something. They must have had some in there because there was an awful lot of food there. And it seemed like they were waiting for it for 6:15, and I don't think it got to them until just before 7. I got it there in time. Did race up there and got it to them. Took me about just over 10 minutes, as I said it would. But Might have gone a bit quicker than I should have done. But anyway, I got it there. And anyhow, as I got out the vehicle, gathered up all the bags. My wife at the end of it said, "Damn, I was surprised that you took them all." I said, "Yeah, on reflection, bloody hell, it was heavy." But anyway, as I'm walking up to the door, I see the lady coming out, and I thought, it's gonna go bad, isn't it? She goes, "Oh, finally my food's arrived." I went, "Yeah, sorry about that." She said, "No, it's not your fault." I said, "I told you that I would be here in 10 minutes less, or 10 minutes or so, so there you go, I did that." I said, once it got in my hands, then I was able to get here, but I was just tired flipping waiting on them. I said they weren't that busy when I first went in there. I said the one order that they did bring out, that was a big order, no one flipping came and collected. They could have just, I don't know. But anyway, I don't think it's a very big kitchen in there. And I think with him taking so many orders, it just bogs them down. They should just turn the flipping thing off. Turn it off, or just, I mean, I know it's stupid to refuse them, people, but you can't keep people waiting. Cannot keep people waiting. And because they're going to remember that and not bloody well go back to you on a flipping game day or wherever it is, or certain time. But anyway, just like Wingstop, I went past Wingstop tonight because I kept getting a few, or last night, because I kept getting a few offers from them. They weren't that great, but then I thought, well, I wonder how busy it is there. I went past there and went, I guess people remembered, because it was not busy. Very unusual. But anyway, so this lady is waiting at her door, and I thought, oh shit, here we go. So I was getting stuff out the bags, and she was like taking them one by one, and finally I got to the catering bag, and I said, "Why don't you just take the catering bag in and go unload it? This way you don't have to take them one by one." And she went to go do it, and she said, no, that's all right. She says, "I haven't got far to go." So, I went, okay. She says, "But I appreciate you asking and that, thinking of that." And okay, no problem. So I gave her the rest of the bags, and that was it. And so I got back to the vehicle and hit the confirm button. Well, after I sort of calmed down a bit, because I had gone there a little bit lively. And so I was like, okay, hit the confirm button and went, oh shit. And Mrs. Womble went, "Well, did it go up?" I went, "Yeah, just a tad." I gave her the phone and she went, "Holy shit." It did. It did go up. Went from $20 to nearly $90. I think it was like 88 and nearly 90 anyway. I can't remember whereabouts it was, but anyway. So, holy crap. I could go on now. Done my flipping quote already. And wow. So that was real nice of her. However, I mean, had she added that before, was it the usual flipping Doordash will hide the flipping tip flipping stuff? Because she left an $85 tip. $85. Holy shit. And then whatever the Doordash thing was on it. which never makes any bloody sense to me. DoorDash base pay does not make any sense. There's no, I don't know where they work it out. Anyhow, so that was a very, very nice tip. But again, had she flipping added that before? Or had she added more to it because I was texting back and forth and she knew that I was waiting there for it? Or why would DoorDash hide such a thing? My thing there was, it was an $85 tip. It's not the biggest I ever had, but it was an $85 tip. But if I'd known that, I could have thanked her there and then. I mean, and Mrs. Womble, she says, well, I'm glad you didn't get pissed off and flipping throw that one back. Well, sure, I am too. But how do you ever know? How do you ever know what to do on that? You can't always go to a place and say, okay, it's definitely going to go up. Like that other one that I did that I think went to another DoorDasher. And it was paying, what, $14.5. Well, that one didn't move. It didn't have to go fast, and I'm not complaining, but it didn't move. It stayed at whatever they said it was going to be. But for someone to pay that, and the house it went to, they could probably afford it, and it wasn't a big deal to them. But it was, well, maybe, I mean, it was a nice size house and all of that, but it could have thanked them a bit. They might have looked at me, well, I just paid you flipping $85 tip. Surely you could have been a bit happy about that. Well, I did bloody know. Didn't know until I got back in the vehicle. And I can't flipping get out of the vehicle and go knock on your door and say, thank you very much. Because you'd probably be pissed off by then because you finally got your food and you've been trying to get noshed down into it. But DoorDash, sometimes, I mean, I wish DoorDash would just put all that up front and stop flipping messing about. Because, one, I could have dropped it and maybe someone else would have done it too, dropped the damn thing. But also, I mean, the fact that I could have thanked her for it. Because that was a nice size tip. And, I think that we've all got used to it. I've certainly got used to it, where you go to pick up a catering order and you think, oh yeah, that probably go up on that one. Sometimes it doesn't. But more often than not, it will go up. And that one went up a lot. A hell of a lot. And thank you to that customer. I doubt she'll ever watch this, but good grief. Anyway, what else? Like I said, I would have put everything up there. There was a few. We didn't stay out till late. It actually died off quite a lot. At about maybe 9 o'clock. I mean, it was early. There was still some flipping shite offers coming through, but for the most part, it had gone, and I finally flipping gave up maybe just before 10, I think. And we came home, or we came home for a quick trip. Went in there and got a few snacks and whatever, and I said to Mrs. Womble, I'm still flipping hungry. Anyway, so got home and she's off watching the Chiefs game, even though she knows they won. She kept telling me throughout it, oh, they're up, they're winning, or something's going on. I went, I really don't give up. I don't care. I really do not care. I'll know if flipping people are happy because they'll be ordering. I don't want to presume that they're going to be happy. Flipping, because they won or they're winning, whatever. But yeah. So, to be honest, I don't really give a flying shite. In fact, I was talking to that bloke from Kenya, Steve, and we was talking about proper football, or soccer, proper football. And he was telling me about he'd just been watching one of the football games back home yesterday. Where Man City won against Arsenal, and Chelsea, which is my team, or the team I support, was going to be playing Arsenal next weekend, I think. I said to him, maybe we'll kick their Arsenal too. He laughed at it. He thought it was funny. Yeah, bloody hell. It was funny. But anyway, yeah, I think that'll do it. Did I say I had some deers run out in front of us on the way home, not too far away actually. Very funny. It was like some sort of dark were around. You'll see on the video. I'm not going to put it on this one. I'm going to put it on another playlist called Wildlife Dashcam or something. And I'll put a link below. But then one of the deers flipping, they all, a bit further on, several of them darted in the hedge. And then one's flipping left behind, like, where'd they go? Where'd they all go? Which way am I going? I don't know if that flipping deer had had flipping too much to drink or what, been to a party, or was just a dopey one against them, amongst them all, I don't know. Oh, I thought it was funny. That's it. Kept making fun of that deer on the way home. Mrs. Womble was just laughing. Sure she was laughing at me, but anyway. Anyway. Alright, anyway, thanks for watching. Got some new things that are coming soon. Got an announcement coming soon. So, of things that are happening with the channel, etc. And, oh, I did try to do a video today. I said on the first part that I was going to put the bloody camera in the pocket. Well, I did try that. I don't think it come out that well, to be fair. I don't know if I'll even put it on there. I might even just delete it. It weren't all that brilliant. But that was over at Red Lobster. Anyway, so, yeah, that'll do it. So, hopefully everyone has a great Monday. Hopefully you had a brilliant weekend, a blinding weekend, and you made loads of. And, but hopefully Monday goes well for you too. And hopefully the rest of the week too, of course. Anyway, thanks for watching. And, if you haven't already done so, hit the subscribe button if you would, and hit the thumbs up too. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers. Ta-da.